You know I'm schizophrenia, you know.
Right.
I hear voices, I see things they say this is not really there. And I just want to apologize to you because I was wrong. Hey, you know, I've been working all day. I've been working for 12 hours all day. Can you just shake my hand?
Of course, that's all I've been wanting was an apology from you.
Thank you,
It.
sir.
That's all. I'm just trying to do my job, sir.
But you know what, sir? I was thinking about something.
Oh, motherfucker, this nigga Craig. Do it. Come on. Hey, you going to fucking jail, man.
Okay, people. OG back on the screen. Now you're gonna hear me. I mean, you're gonna see me crop this out because this is leaked. Well, the person's name. This is leaked by a creator that he knows that went there, and they wanted to give him some info. I don't know what it is. Some people just can't keep it inside. Like, I do feel like, of course, if they have some close relative, they may talk to them about certain things, and of course, people are gonna speak. But I think on a certain level, they just can't release certain type of leaks, and even certain screenshots of them speaking. You know, it's just they gotta hold it in type thing. But some people can't do it. They can't hold a secret. It's just like the people who can't hold a good surprise. You know, you can't surprise somebody. You know, you just can't do it at the right time. You just want to give it to them already. Shit, bro. Right? We'll just get into it. My bad, bro. I was knocked out. Honest opinion, it's very similar to 2K24, but a little cleaner as far as new animations, making new outcomes, like some jump shots, super smooth, some animations, and I'm guessing this is a script, like him copy and pasting a screenshot. Some animations mad clunky and unresponsive, but they were default animations placed on the player on the builder. On the official release, we will be able to apply SIGs on the tester. We played it, didn't have that feature. Okay, so they're saying basically they didn't have the real dribble moves and what they really wanted to see. And you gotta think about it, if 2K don't give us that in the season, they're not gonna give them that, you know, early either when they're testing it. It's just gonna be like a real demo mode. Like they're actually playing a demo. Like if 2K could drop that same demo for the whole world, but it's just like, no, they want to give that exclusive to just a few people. Think about how the demo was when we played it. We didn't have much to work with. That's what 2K is giving them, guys. They're giving them that same type of outcome. It's just they get to go there, be around people, then there's a hype built up, and then you get to get some early gameplay from the demo and upload it. But it's still a demo. It's really not like the game 100% finished. They still putting finishing touches on it before it drops. Still doing that. Still going through certain test runs, checks, this and that. Come on. All right. Now, let's keep reading. So he said some animations was mad clunky and unresponsive. 2K, a lot of people was saying the game was smooth and fluid, and I seen a lot of people more so talking on graphics too, but Ronnie's 2K is the one who said fluid, you know, and I seen some people saying graphics. Then I seen another person in the chat, they was in the chat, and he said that NBA 2K25 was gonna be the best. He said from playing it, he feels like that, you know, he was saying that. Okay, so we'll see. On the official release, we'll be able to apply SIGs with the tester, right? He said playing the play now, KD, Murray, Curry, Fox, and Ja has the most OP shot cancel animations. Now everything else was cut out. The my court looks fire. I feel like that's what it's saying. Yeah, the my court looks fire. A few stuff. So that was a message that was sent to him. Right now, I want to get over here into this video with you guys, and now I can come back on the screen because I had to crop that out. All right. So remember, I told you guys this was going to be the new era of dribbling, the shot canceling animations. When we look at my last video, you guys haven't watched this video, try not to always try to put everything into one video, but look at my last video, watch the Kevin Love, how he's moving that little step back. I want to show you it more clear on here because Mike Wayne showcased it right here. I'll bring it back to your guys' brains again so you can understand what I mean, like it's going to be the new thing, because I just know they probably limited certain other things, and you're going to be forced to score more in realistic basketball ways. Not saying that the 2K are like regular 2K can't be there, but I see the devs pushing for this. So this is how I make my analysis more.
Profiles. There's a new shot canceling feature. So what it allows you to do is to break out of any advanced shot. And just like the go-to shots we talked about, the signature go-to shots, you can break out at any time. So if you start one, you're holding the stick up and then you see the defense collapse or you see an opening.
You see those moves? That's the combo right there. Let me slow it down. Me personally, I feel like dribble heads, there's going to be dribble heads. It's always going to be dribble heads because some people are just going to learn how to connect these moves fast and create space, making them a dribble head. However it ends up looking. You understand? All right? So watch this. I'm going to slow it down. Look how he's doing his moves. The sig size up. Look how it looks like he's about to shoot. It's going like in that signature shot. The signature shot was that little step back. The go-to shot was that little step back. So you see when like Curry's doing that little thing with his hand, that's the go-to shot right there. I see it. Oh my god, I like that. Me personally, on the IRL basketball tip, I like that. For the dribble heads aspect, I'm not sure because they kind of like got used to the moving around fast all around the court, like spin, do this move, and I feel like we still gonna have that aspect of 2K, but I know they're trying to limit it in certain ways by focusing on making a new thing like this. Boom, boom, look, boom. That's the signature go-to because you see it. He's coming to that cup. Like when you hoop in real life, you do that. You're supposed to like kind of learn. You don't touch the ball because then it's a double dribble, but you make it to get like you in that form of shooting, like one of your go-to shots, and then the person starts to get like, oh shit, he about to pull it. And then he goes to run. You can fake somebody out the same way in 2K. You can do little stuff like that in 2K if you make a person realize you got a certain go-to shot and get them so like hung on it. Like, oh, he does that same shot, and then you switch it up. Oh, that's when you become lethal. If you got a certain go-to shot, kill him with it a few times, and then when you, trust me, I can't wait to get my hands on this game because I'm gonna teach y'all those types of gems too, right? But that's a certain trick. Like you get a person's mind messed up. But you see how Curry does it right here, right? Boom. I freeze frame it for y'all so you can see it. Usually in any 2K, look, in any 2K, right? When you do this and you get to this form right here, you cannot cancel out. Well, other 2Ks you could, but you could not cancel out of it in the recent 2Ks we have been playing. And there's more ways to cancel out of it. It's just not one signature go-to shot. This is not. It's not like, oh, you just stuck to one. It's not like that. There's going to be different ways, different angles you can do the crossover to do this crossover to, to chain it together. Different circumstances. Boom. And you see how it's like, he actually does that pause, put it down again, boom. So it's going to be a lot of pat dribbling. We speed it up. It looks so slow when we slow it down. Like it looks really like he's like stopping. It really looks like a CPU is doing this. It doesn't look like this is a natural. This is why I say the devs got to get better, bro. Like literally have people who are like trailer boys. See, I can give them ideas. Watch. Please, man, I need a fan base. I need y'all really just becoming a fan base. Because once I get clout, it's like when I say certain stuff like this, we could definitely tell if they going to use the idea or not, if they copy the idea. But they need like trailer boys. Like get people who's testing the game well off, like dribblers they trust, and have them do certain things within the game, certain moves, like certain patterns that you guys say, okay, that's not too much. We can show that. And really have something looking real. Like, you know what I mean? Y'all could get way more clients, and I don't know. It's like, why they let a CPU do it? It looks so dumb when you slow it down. But
The signature go-to shots, you can break out at any time. So if you start one, you're holding the stick up, and then you see the defense collapse or you see an opening, you can flip.
Like I know somebody that's faster dribbler, it's gonna look so tough, yo, because you could probably
you see the defense collapse.
Like right here, you could probably do a snatch, combo, do it again. Like think about handles for days, legend and ankle assassins. No, I seen it. I already know it's gonna be crazy this year. Oh my lord, people's ankles gonna be on hurting this year because Hall of Fame still gonna do you.
See an opening, you can flick the.
Oh my god, Hall of Fame is still going to do you dirty. But this is the new thing, y'all. And there's
the go-to shots we talked about, the signature go-to shots, you can break out at any time. So if you start one, you're holding the stick up, and then you see the defense collapse.
When we read something, and look, I'm noticing it to y'all, so I'm giving y'all the gems. When we read something, what happened? Curry's name wasn't in those notes. Fox, Ja, there's a few other people. Let me go on my phone. I don't want to pull it up again because I don't want to make the person, you know, I don't want to have a slip up. But I don't think Curry's name was in it. And when I'm looking at Curry's name, when I'm looking at Curry do his, it's kind of like slow. It's kind of clunky. But this is what I mean by we're not at the final spread of the game, and this is what I mean by we're the testers and they gotta patch it. Oh yeah. Wait, no, Curry is here. Okay, never mind. Hold up. Let me retract it. Curry's has like that pause. Curry can break out at any pause to it.
Time. So if you
look, boom, that dribble down again. But maybe that's just 2K's animation. Maybe that's how they have it looking this year. And I just feel like maybe they gotta touch up on that a little bit. Like if I want to be picky, y'all, I don't really do that. But if I'm like an animationist, they can make that a little better. That's sync. Like yo, I know what I'm talking about, bro. Come on, look at this, y'all. This is what I mean by clunky. So I'm not even gonna take that person's word of Curry's the best, cause that's a form of clunk. Let me be real. So y'all see that I'm a both side. I don't play both sides. It's just that's how life is. You can't ever be like just one side. You know, certain situations. But something like this, like, come on. KD, Murray, Curry, Fox, and Ja. That's what people are saying the best. Okay? So, Curry. Hold on. Where did it go? Curry, KD, Ja, Murray, Fox. It's 5. Okay. 5 of the strongest things, and I'll believe because people went through and tested them, and I know that the devs go and ask for slight feedback when they're there, and then they go and try to make their touch-ups. But this is what I mean why they need tester boys. Really, they are there to test the game too a little bit, but right there, that's a form of clunk. Everything else looks so smooth. Like right here, boom. Like that looks clunky. Like make his body look rhythm and like have a rhythm into it. You see what I'm saying? But it's like that's probably their technology they still trying to work on. Like look. It goes like to that arcade. Everything else looks rhythmy. But it doesn't look bad. I mean, this is a CPU doing it. I mean, it's not bad. Their little hop step when you did hop steps in older 2Ks kind of look like this, but it's not bad. It's not that bad at all. It's definitely a tune-up from any other past 2K, you know? And I'm pretty sure that they're going to do certain touch-ups on certain things. Alright, but other than that, people, these shot cancellations, like right here, you're gonna be able to cancel out of that, but it's a little pause, and I feel like it's 2K doing that slight pause to slow us down a bit, because you could be so much more shifty and bounce more if you could just look like you about to do a hop step and you go into a dribble again. Like people will be getting cooked, like and I know the dribblers know what I'm talking about. Like look, this people get cooked off this, like people will jump off that heavy. So it's like, is that little pause to slow us down? Don't have that in there, but it could be based off of badges. It could be based off of agility. No, not agility. That doesn't have nothing to do with it. It's ball handling and speed with ball only. But just one little slight like pause. It's like too much of a stale pause to me, if I was to be honest. But nothing deeply for me to complain about, care about. Boom, there it is again. You see it again? Here it is. I like that he showed it here on this angle. That one looked more smooth. I didn't even see this one. Boom. Signature shot, boom. Okay, that angle was a little better. Maybe it's the angle. Boom, boom. Yeah, that looked better. Yeah, that looked better. Okay. That is beautiful. That is beautiful that they added it in this game. Like, I'm just happy mechanic-wise, y'all. This, like, I'm a cook with this. This is what I like. I'm a cook with that. Being able to do something like that. Go in and out. I'm a cook with the go-to. Like I'm gonna know when to do it at the right time and cook him with it, hit him with a move. Like this, that's my type of like realistic IRL playstyle gameplay. All right, I got a special next video coming too about 2K25 about the dribbling, because we're seeing a lot of this, man. We're seeing a lot of things where it's like they really want us playing realistic. Mike Wayne, Desar works there. The devs there. Sim Nation. Mike Wayne even said he's Sim Nation. Like people, when is people going to wake up to that? When are people going to wake up to like there's actually shifts in reality and things change? Realize that 2K was still a new company. When y'all was playing 2K, that was the arcadey version. That was literally like, think about back in the days, like sometimes you gotta understand you're that type of OG. Like back in the days, I know y'all be seeing the little Instagram thing that they play that little tune and shit, showing you all the old stuff back in the day. The little thing to get you in your feelings video. Yo, no, I'll be skipping them things. Like, them videos be crazy, bro. They know what they be doing. I don't even, like, who made that shit? But look, y'all have to understand, a lot of the OGs and stuff, y'all are from those times. Let me play this so it's like something moving in the background. You OGs are from those times. So it's like, even myself, so it's like, you have to realize when you was playing 2K back then, that was still like some damn box joy. It wasn't really even NBA Live. It was still like a arcadey game. Nothing too complex about it. Not too much technology that needed to be put in place to make it really work as much as you think. It did take a lot. Don't get it twisted. But not to what we have now. Not to where we're updated with in the future. Even just with cell phone technology and how deep these things go, and people don't realize it. Look at AI now on Twitter and stuff and Instagram, how real AI can look and fool you. Like, understand, like, we're in a new time now. People, when we can make AI make fake things and make it look like it's real, you don't think that gaming companies want to make their game get to the realest point of how it could be, you know, creating that same type of effect? Like, they're trying to do that each year. It's not a case where in their mind they're like, yeah, you know what, we want to go backwards, we want to go back to the old arcades. Like, no, it's never that case. They want to get it to as authentic as they can, because then I guess once they reach to that goal, it's like some type of dream. You get what I'm saying? It's like once they reach to that goal, it's like their game is so authentic. It's like, I don't know how to put it. Like, it's some type of huge big goal. It's like, I don't know how to put it. It's like, it's already like people, you see how people making content, making money off it, certain type of things. Certain game companies could generate more content, more creators in that field. You know, it's like that type of thing, you know. They want to attract it to where NBA players want to actually play their game, be on their game more. Maybe some NBA players decline certain things. Like, I don't feel like doing it. They have to do certain things because it may be contract time, but you know, they probably want more NBA players more intrigued. NBA players, the sons, the kids, the children of the NBA players, the rich people. Think about it. This world's just not about us. That's the people that cry about, oh, 2K's so expensive and stuff like that. Gotta always look at it, man. I always look at the duality. Life be crazy sometimes. It's like a Hunger Games. Like, the devs want to be at the top. Them people themselves who make the game, who ever got together to create a company, they want to be up there. They don't want to be down bad. You see what I'm saying? So it's like they're going to always want to push their game to a, how can I put it, to a point to where, because everybody complained, that was the biggest complaint with so many people with 2K, was the game not being realistic. And even when NBA players, like, this is what I mean, like, it got so deep. NBA players, that's not my jump shot. Man, I shoot faster than that. Man, I do this. And when people are complaining like this, it means that they have to look at it, like, self-reflect. Like, damn, yeah, our game really isn't really, like, realistic like that. We have this kind of set base. Like, you have short players, like, who got up and jumped high or whatever the case was. 2K couldn't really, because you're going to look crazy in the game, and it's a video game. You see what I'm saying? So it's so much complexity to it. Like, oh my god, so much, like, back and forth. But they want to get their game to that type of point where people, you think about it, energy is real. When you look at 2K comment section, it's a lot of hate. You don't think they want to get out that energy and have everybody on their side and really hyped every time and they're like the biggest game? Yes, gaming companies work together, but they still all in their own sectors. They're still real people. They still have to, like, it's still like a certain slight competition, even though they're at higher points where they all got money and stuff. It's just like a different type of competition now. It's like getting more of the people, and yeah, you still can get more money. That's never a bad thing. But I just want people to get that, you know, be going before you go into 25, you know, with the mindset of like, oh shit, we gonna come back. Oh damn, I'm super OD spamming this, like, you know, I'm going super crazy. It's even gonna be crazy at the start because you got to work out to get your stamina. So you're gonna be seeing a little bit more limitation, maybe more little pick and roll type things. People doing little cheesy gameplay at first. Like, you gonna see it. Like, you gonna see it, especially with the new dribbling and stuff like that. People saying the dribbling feels different. The left stick now is added into it, man. I got a special video though about the dribble next. I wonder how the dribble guys gonna take it, like what they gonna think. But I can see a lot of like toughness coming with this game still. It's still 2K at the end of the day. Y'all hit that like, man, subscribe. Let me know what you think about this video. See y'all in the next one.